the following presentation of the NBA.
A breathtaking view of the New York City skyline is taken from the Empire, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown.
For most teams in the NBA,
It sure can. All right, DA, thanks. We're looking forward to the center matchup tonight, Doris. What do you expect to see from these guys inside?
Well, I think there's a requisite physicality in there, certainly. At the same time, there are greater demands on big men, Kevin, than we have ever seen before. Yes, they have to be rim protectors. Yes, they have to control the paint. But now those bigs are asked to defend in space, to guard on the perimeter. Kevin, you know this. That's a tall task.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Champ out there with Rivers. Then it's the Magician. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Park in at the point. And for New York, they've got Schroeder. The Eraser is out there with buckets. And it's Fox. And it's Torres in at the 2. Three-pointer. And Fox gets it to go.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And it's in there.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And that one's good. Bing.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Madsen. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's Buckets with the foul. That's his first foul. And the pass to Bing. Here's Rivers. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Torres. Launches a three. Drains the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Milwaukee is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Rivers. From the high post. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. Here's Schroeder. And it's good. 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
With the teardrop, a nice shot by Rivers.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closer. And it's Schroeder missing.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Knocks it loose. Low the pass to Park. Here's Champ. They get it again. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Park, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, you knew the Knicks were going to try and make a huge splash over the summer in free agency.
But you know this, Greg. Sometimes you swing hard at the pitch and you miss. And that's one of the problems of putting all your eggs in the free agency basket.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Passes it to Rivers. This one for three. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's the pass to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good from long range.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Parks got 8. New York's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Torres. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's the closer. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So he gets them both. Here's Park. He's got 8. Pass to Rivers. Here's Champ to the left side wing. Here's Bing. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. Torres, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the closer. He's got 5. He dishes it to Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Schroeder. And some changes here for the Bucks. Dawkins checked in for the Magician. And Armstrong subbed in for Captain Clutch. Both free throws good from Schroeder.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Passes to Rivers. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Torres. Now the pass to Manson. Kicks to Schroeder. New York moving it around. Goes up again. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bucks trail by 3. Feeds it to Rivers. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the inside. A steal. Here's Lowe. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Alexander Walker passes to Fox. High arcing shot. And it's denied. Here's Schroeder. Second chance shot. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Finds it again. He lays it in. And that's now 7 points for the closer.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Armstrong. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Armstrong's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Yours, what's the best combination of inside-outside basketball you see offensively now?
Well, 2 guys really come to mind immediately for me. It's Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis, because both men can face up and knock down shots in a legitimate enough fashion that you've got to get out and contest those guys. But the other side of this is they can play in the post and be a legitimate back to the basket force who you've got to guard with more than one guy. I mean, how exciting, Kevin, are Joel and AD to watch play?
They are thrilling. I would agree. Rob. Now here's Nance. Not a lot of room. Lets it go with a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bridges passes to Jerebko. Kicks it to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldrich. That shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Nance. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Knicks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. The shot's good from Jerebko.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Nance outside from deep, and the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Silk, and he's covered by Dawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And here's Armstrong. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's LeVert. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
New York trailing. Passes it to Bridges. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
AI outside. Now Nance. Inside. LeVert. And Aldrich sends it back. And he gets it back. Nance, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
It's stolen by Jerebko. And now the Knicks on the break. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
AI with it. Bridges covering. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Nance. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York leading by 3. Here's Jerebko. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good. The Machines checked in for Dawkins. Jerebko hits them both. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Armstrong passes to Nance. AI right side. A shot off that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Yep, it counts. And the Knicks lead by 7. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. AI with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To halt the run and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw good from Nance. Good on both. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And Jerebko kicks to Aldridge. And there's the pass to Bridges. Here's Clutch. Here's Silk. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. AI outside. Pass to Armstrong. Jacks up a three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. The Knicks leading by 4. Now, here's Bridges. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Knicks lead by 6. And back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Bucks. They've got the machine. Armstrong is out there with AI. And it's Nance. And it's Kirkland in at the center, filling out the middle. Dora, such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Up top, Jerebko. He's guarded by AI. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
AI outside. Here's Armstrong. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Passes it to Jerebko. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Schroeder, he's checked in for New York. Buckets comes in for Garbage Man. Rivers, he's checked in for Milwaukee. New York leading by 7. Here is Jerebko. He has 7. Here's Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Slim, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks trail by 8. The pass to Rivers. Here's Park. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fast break. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. to Armstrong. It's rebounded by New York. Madson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the feed to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Ooh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Park's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bucks trail by 12. Rivers in the corner. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul. A different look for New York. The erasers checked in for Bridges. The closer comes in for Clutch, and it's Fox in for the Prophet. Champs checked in for Milwaukee. Captain Clutch comes in for Armstrong. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. Pass to Park. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And a fast break now for New York. And the shot goes down. Schroeder's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
To end the run, Kirkland. Rebound by Schroeder. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Alexander Walker. That 3 off the mark. It's Rivers on the wing. Here's Kirkland. Drills the 3-pointer. The Magicians got 5 points in the quarter.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Schroeder's shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Park, guarded by Fox. And here's Rivers. He's got 9. There's the 3. Rebound by Schroeder. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Schroeder. Out in his own on the break. Here's Bing. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 11. Here's Torres. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Kirkland. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Down low, stolen by Rivers. Now the Bucks moving it up. Rivers has got the ball. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And so Fox will bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. Poked away. To the middle. Here's Torres. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Bing. That one a little long. New York leading by 11. Passes to Torres. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Here's Park. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Parks got 10 points in the game. For New York, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Schroeder passes to Madsen over Rivers, and it's Madsen missing. Bucks trail by 9. The pass to Park. Pass to Rivers. Shoots the 3. The Knicks pull it in. The closer's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker, and he makes that one. 5 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Park. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. The Magician passes to Rivers from 15 feet away. That one wide left.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Inside, Madsen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Yeah. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Silks checked in for Manson. AI passes to Nance. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Schroeder kicks to Fox. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 7.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Passes it to Torres. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
AI in the post. Guarded by Fox. AI can't hit. The Knicks leading by 21. And he's going up for the alley-oop. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's AI. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
A different look for New York. Bridges, he's checked in for Schroeder. Clutch comes in for the closer. And the Prophet subbed in for Fox. The Machines checked in for Milwaukee. The pass to Aldridge. Back to Bridges. Pass to Clutch. Lock at 6. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Armstrong passes to LeVert. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Armstrong missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Now Jerebko. He has 7. Passes it to Silk. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. AI outside to the paint. Bridges with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's Aldridge. And the Knicks miss again. Bucks trail by 21. Here's McCoy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Milwaukee, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Knicks leading by 21. Pass to Aldridge. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. Clutch has got his first 2 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Armstrong with it. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. To end the cold streak. No good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those.
And so it's New York riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
The eraser is out there with buckets, and it's Fox, and there's the Prodigy, and it's Torres in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Launches it, and that one's good. Bing. Bing's got 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Alexander Walker. Manson passes to Alexander Walker. The pass to Torres. Goes back up. Bing with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has 5. Bucket is good. 10 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look. at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Manson. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Knicks with possession here. Here's the closer. He's got 11. 5 on the clock. Poke loose. An even 3-on-3 break. Low the pass to Rivers. Here's Bing. Back to Rivers. Lets it go from 11. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
New York leading by 19. Here's Schroeder. Another shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Park. He's got 10. Here's Rivers, and it's blocked. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Park passes to Kirkland. He kicks it to Rivers beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. So New York will take it the other way.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Schroeder. Shot from 12. And again, it's New York.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Here's Rivers. He's got 13. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the Bucks miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Park, guarded by Fox. Park, that's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Madsen, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. He's off on the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Nance is checked in. And the second free throw, good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Park passes to Rivers. It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Ellis.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Rivers. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the way in. Rivers has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
New York moving it around. Here's Schroeder. 19 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Park. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7 to the middle. Here's Fox. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Fox has got 14 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Rivers passes to Lowe. Back to Rivers. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Schroeder's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Park. He's got 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Milwaukee, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Milwaukee also making some changes. Dawkins checked in for the Magician. Armstrong comes in for Champ. And AI subbed in for Slim. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Armstrong. Lays it up off the glass. Clutch has got his second basket of the game. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nance passes to Rivers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The free throw drops for Rivers. The Machines checked in for Nance. Rivers hits both of them.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Jerebko inside, working on AI. Jerebko. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the pass to Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. LeVert's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Bridges. Milwaukee has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. AI right side. Floats one up. That shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. Down low, here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now, here's AI. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's the Machine, defended by Bridges. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And here's Armstrong. He's got 8. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the wing right side. Passes it to Aldridge. Bridges with it. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the jumper to drop. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Now the pass to Silk. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Silk's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him. Dawkins kicks to AI. .156 left in the third, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Out to the right wing. Jerebko for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Armstrong kicks to AI. Here's Dawkins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Now Armstrong. Count that bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Jerebko with it. 10 points for him. Aldridge the pass to Silk. And here is Aldridge for the 3. But they recover it. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Armstrong. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here is Armstrong. 10 points for him. Pass to McCoy. Here's Dawkins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Bridges. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Armstrong kicks to AI. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Comes up empty down low.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's New York with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go.
I need something to believe.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Buck shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. On the court for the Bucks. Smooth out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's the Machine. Then it's the Bodyguard. And it's Dawkins in at the center. He can't hit that time. And New York the other way now. Clutch the pass to Aldridge. And he jams it with authority.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Smooth. Pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Here's McCoy. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Passes it to Bing. Here's Dawkins. Misses from close range. And there's the pass to Clutch. Pass to Shorty. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first one falls. Madsen, he's checked in for New York. The Bucks also with the sub. Nance is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bing, the pass to Nance. And again, the Bucks miss. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting from New York.
And he makes the first. And New York making a change here. Fox is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. To the paint, here's McCoy, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's the Machine with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Torres checked in for the Prophet. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That one falls.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Inside. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Fox. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Pass to Madsen. Goes up on the wing. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Here's the Machine. LeVert in the corner. Passes it to Smooth. Shot clock at 3. And the Bucks miss again. New York with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Madsen's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Bing. Nance outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from short range.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
There's the pass to Smooth. Nance outside. Fires at the elbow. Knicks with the rebound. Here's New York. A nice run going 12 in a row. Madsen Shorty, the pass to Win. And easy 2 points on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Left side, Nance. Pass to Smooth. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here's New York. They're on a 14-2 run here. Passes to Shorty. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Shorty's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to LeVert. Nance outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Madsen, covered by Nance. Fires it up. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Smooth. The pass to McCoy. And that one drops for him. The Knicks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Torres, the pass to Madsen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Nance. Here's Bing. Now here's Nance. Clock at 4. Here's LeVert. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Smooth. Shoots from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Bremer. Nance with some nice D. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's good. 20 points for Black Hole.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities. Opportunities to end.
Passes it to Bing. Now Nance. The Bucks working the ball around. On the clock. No good, unable to end this run.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
They get it back. Here's Madsen. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And again, the turnover by the Bucks. The Erasers checked in for New York. And Milwaukee also making a switch. The Magician, he's checked in for Nance. Jacks up a three. The shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's McCoy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he can't get the first one. And New York making a change here. Jerebko's checked in. And he's good on the second. New York's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And there's the pass to Shorter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Alexander Walker. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Smooth. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now Jerebko out to the right wing. It's tipped. Here's Bing. Off target from outside. New York shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Shorty. Here's Alexander Walker. Jerebko with it. The three. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Bing. Passes it to Kirkland. Over Jerebko. The turnaround jumper. Count it. 9 points for the Magician. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Jerebko. Right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Bing can't hit. New York shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there. Now the pass to Shorty. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's LeVert missing. New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for buckets.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Jerebko. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Kirkland. Basket counts.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Alexander Walker. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.